Ela, it's your boy Repair here and Uncle Juice Boy. Welcome to Komboni podcast. Our guest today is a true definition of we made the wrong person famous. Bishop Nkongolo.
Bishop, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Hallelujah.
It's cool.
Dimachani. Comedian, musician, footballer, journalist.
And ndina wana maitana team chizungu ate man who has multiple hearts.
Multiple talents.
Multiple hearts bwanje. Nikuina che kubepo na va multiple hearts.
It's not easy kuina ni investment mfano. Ni investment sikubwera bwera che ukarangana ro monga vamena didi kuina kwa una kwanga kusiyana. Yeah, there's a difference. In me, I'm not fat. I'm a giant. I'm very healthy. Kumangala kuina kuja sometimes I think atama maningi tujirijiri tumbovu and then paras tumbo sunga ndevu kutubise tumbovu.
So sorry healthy.
I'm just giving a statement. Ambiri anama sunga ndevu ndeja and doctor tiwa anama tujirijiri and then tumbovu tonekira like maningi sinza kambata brand. Basunga ndevu just kubisa mambovu because they're not that healthy. But if you look at me, I'm a giant. I would have 10% hold him.
No, giant. Okay, so let's get into it. Mr. Nkongolo, doctor. People, most of people knew you through comedy as a comedian. Then, what's your profession like away from comedy?
So, my profession, I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist, and I'm a journalist.
Okay, so.
But I'm also a health personnel.
Oh, okay.
In comedy wise, or variety, because it seems like your whole life is a joke. So, what do you mean you're a journalist?
From which station? My TV station, which journalist?
Journalist of Comedy Association.
Most of the times, monga vanam come back which station, you need to doubt because you showing up that same standard research.
Such research by
you don't research because ngati zona. You know me very well. You will be able to tell that me I'm a senior journalist, presidential journalist, ZNBC. If it's not on ZNBC, it's not news.
The thing is, what's confusing us is that, we know you mostly as in comedy. So now I remember those. Welcome to ZNBC. This is Nkongolo reporting from Shanshan.
See, job. When I'm doing my journalism work, it's work. When I'm doing comedy, it's comedy. So I usually separate the two. When I'm doing music, it's music. That's why I'm still classified as comedian. Me, I'm an entertainer. Yes. Because I do comedy. Yes.
Fitting in everything.
You're a comedian.
No, we're entertainers.
You can't be entertainers.
We are good diggers. What do you mean in the Mandan? We are a promoter.
We're just like you. We can sing, we can entertain. It's just journalism.
Hey. Which song have you done so far? Mind you have got the person who interviews people. So somebody care for somebody start interviewing.
My interviews are so let's talk about you, Mr. Doctor. You came in just suddenly. Most people did not know you. Then you came in with that content. Na Njovu, is it Thomas Njovu? Where you used to do all those. Are you still doing those stuff together with a guy, or maybe now you are just?
First of all, me let me Zaku, I will boast about this. I'm one of, I would say, the gurus in comedy.
Oh, okay.
Because me, I started time when it difficult. We were the first people. One of time when it's interior. I was there. If you have watched the movie called The Wise Fools, Penta going round. I was in college by then. My movies there is by my DVDs. DVDs, yes. So when you want to put me in the same category in my comedians, go and ask Bobo Nkosha.
So you are the legend.
Yes, I'm a legend. I'm a legend.
You are a legend. Legend in Mundana Seed. Single definition. Anyways, Have you healed ijayewa na kumenyani japoenda na wamkaveni?
Andana na mkaveni.
Muna bully wapo emi. So stizi ya mutu.
Kubuli wakuti.
The thing is that you said you're a journalist. You don't see things from social media wantu wakambokamba tu wapezi wana wakazi wawene wake.
Na kumpeza na mkazi wawene wake. Muma stari sechi kuti.
Nisema God diggers manda.
Chitanche answer vintu vetu funza.
What happened with that issue? Okay, there was an issue between you dating someone's wife. What was that issue?
Which wife? Which somebody's wife? That's how mind kukoti. Which somebody's wife?
So you don't know any issue about you being beaten?
Being beaten? Ina kumenyewa. Do I look like somebody who can be beaten? Do you know that I'm a brown belt inside Dokan? Also on vanity, so I'm a brown belt inside Dokan.
Oh, you're a professional in karate?
Yes, that's why I'm telling you that I'm a man who puts on many hats. Kumenyewa, unless that is law enforcement, you have to sunga prison. Otherwise, not mundanist attack. Even you guys, I can teach you a lesson, Buno. So, kumenyewa.
Kumenyewa ndani. Kumenyewa muntu ya kupromota. How is that possible?
Oh.
So for your viewers, how do you manage, journalism, comedy, music? How do you put all these things together?
So it's imangala ko yo kosa, but that's why umaona kujakuta tingati muntu waisa kunishta compare monga ine na Thomas wanafunza kunishta compare no abena ngana millions shanshan bakauka bantu monga kankarova te
Ulovana chani
business akulisa chani
amintu kadira carrying company
ngati mununga bwera kutishoka pano papoza iyo ngangale ningoni
so tambotukana na mzee
nawe nikamba cheni statement monga vani kuzira ine Suzano that uyu muntu aina 1 million followers pa Facebook or pa TikTok anichira all creativity so some of us time we have got a demanding job in it's very demanding. Like today already that's confused. I only have a bit timing on what do you call it? Komboni, bora Komboni kuno. Ero kuri dust kuno.
Kupontela bondi ma promoter. Anyways, let's move on. Roses are red, violets are blue. My knuckles are clean. What happened to yours? Chitanso.
So ako yozoka googling and then ubuka majibon shiny de.
Ukakali. Yanganche.
Manako zachacha?
Tumaona munangira ko diplozo.
Yo mwache ni secret yo.
Bantu bafuna ziva kai why muna.
Baziwe chani ni secret. Ni secret. Okay nazola
Nikuzikwamba cheni mazola kairi. First the camera mauze ati nazola.
Unaona kako black ya.
So me I want to know in terms of your content Yanwish. There's that content you started doing about face Manako Shanshan and then there's this content that you're doing for Johannesburg. Which amongst the two do you feel more comfortable with? Like doing and you do your numbers are okay and stuff like, because sometimes when you change content there's always that effect that comes in. So which one amongst the two that you feel like, okay, this one I think the people are relating so much with it? So
it depends. Like Bishop I relate with my adults, like the clientele, or let me say the audience that I have for the Bishop. Nyawachi kurire siya monga repair where audience yake nyama junkie but kai ndio vuta ni vera tu vuta
nivuta vandani chazona chima baba kaili
chazona chadokamba so monga Jabulani it has given me international clientele. Soon I'll be having a show in South Africa where I'm going to do stand-up comedy. Yes, I'll be doing stand-up comedy in South Africa. Though when I started the page, I bought a page, but I'm opening another page. But the good part is that both characters, by the way, I've got more than 6 characters.
I know. But yes. I'm looking at the two.
Jabulani and Bishop. In fact, I'm very comfortable with my characters. Very, very comfortable because you'll be surprised that each character has got its own following.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find that someday I post Jabulani and then, wow, we want Jericho. I post Jericho, I want Bishop. I post Bishop, no, we want this and that.
So that's the confusion that I've always found in content, because you find that whenever you try to do another content, people still want to pull you back to the old content. That
exactly.
Yeah, so I wanted to understand exactly, because some people in Zambia, they do just content, one content, and I ended
so people become bored. I'm very boring. people become bored, you see. Ustav into same. You see now you guys are doing common podcast. There's only some phone. I mean there's only a phone. Now at least you're doing common podcast. People love it. Now and I give you kudos for that.
Anyways, let's move on. Beafu nomvera masad stories ya. There's a rumor that wakazwana na kusiyana. How is it being in Nkongolo? Umbeka bwa? Nkongolo mepika mweza tumaegi mnyumba na tumasapses.
Sinapo kama mama divorce pa no divorce.
It's something that is there.
It's there. It's been talked about. Why movie the tapa?
No, we want to find out. Even us, we want to know exactly because so our question is, what happened? You know, you were once married. You had this divorce. How's it been from a married man now to a divorce? Yes,
was I born married?
No, you were not born married.
Yes. So life continues. You go back to
cooking my egg.
Not to cooking my egg.
No, it's to me, it's a word of encouragement to someone who's going through marriage and feels when they divorce, maybe life changes. Because divorce, so maybe someone out there is scared of divorcing because he feels like. So, what would you tell someone who's going through challenges?
I didn't even want to talk about this. From divorce, there's somebody having a
vintu vima chinja kairi. Mozo onda mnaina vina chinja kairi. So
meaning if I'm
so nivazona kafana ndukantota ntota che.
Sintota nivazona.
Okay. I was married, yes.
Yes.
Beautiful children. Yeah. And then if you see things are not working out, agree to mutually separate. Because that's how it is. It's not good whereby people, you even kill each other. Don't ever do that. What you do is, you are married, right?
Yes, I am.
How many kids do you have?
4.
You! That's why poverty can never end in Zambia. 4, where are you going?
So, Mkamba do you have kids?
I have children.
It's nice to have kids at a very age like mine, where I'm growing up with my kids. And if I tell you, my firstborn son is like 14.
14?
Yes, he's a big boy. He's like 9, 8, in grade 9 now.
Why mama promote vana vanu?
Yes. Just wait. Ngati musta interview pano zadapa no dapa the vizungu vana kamba, so you'll be surprised.
Let's just move on. So since you are single now, who is your celebrity crush?
Who thought you are the celebrity?
You claim to be a celebrity, so
I claim.
Do you have any
I claim. Do you know how many countries I've been to?
Is it about going to
wait, do you know how many countries I've been to?
You go there as a journalist, you don't
no,
go there as a comedian.
Performing as a comedian. Do you know how I've shared the stage with Daddy? So that guy who went to America's Got Talent. Yes, I've shared the stage with him and I beat him per stage, my stand-up comedy. Don't think comedy, stand-up comedy na kusta create content. You understand? Ungakuwa na soseke sound per stage. Why end up a stage why media?
I'm teaching him that.
You're teaching him that. Now a teacher does not even know what to.
No, MC, what do you mean a teacher?
I do that.
MC, what? Male circumcision.
Let's just move on with your celebrity.
I've traveled in many countries to go and perform comedy. Not that my celebrity crush. Who knows what celebrity crush?
Which girl do you feel like if you were given an opportunity?
Anga kwanza nena mimi
As a celebrity, who do you like to date?
Should I say it on camera?
Hey.
Mkazi wako mbwira sure.
Mumuzi wa Wezi Mohan.
Wezi
Mohan.
Wezi ni ama imba.
No tosa panga Wezi ni you know Wezi.
No kari ni machita mix Wezi na mwizi.
Mwizi ni uti.
Mwezi ni huyo mwana wa Sister D.
No,
Wezi ni huyo black.
That
one of the black nice complexion.
She's chocolate. She's not black.
So just because mnampeza kubola muntu mwana.
Sinazana kubola na Wezi. Sinazana kubola na Wezi. She's one of the most beautiful women I've seen in Zambia. Wezi is very beautiful. Natural. So Zaka mpeza po at Wezi azola, she's a beautiful woman. And I like her. If I was given an opportunity, I would marry Wezi, have 10 children, and then fly out of the country. Yes.
So why mwanzo zola but mclash one zola. Zola manako ya Nkongolo.
Nane zola ndio sokolezeka.
Anyways.
So let's talk about that outfit ya kubola. Mwanzo wa goalkeeper?
Yes.
Were you playing football way back?
Yeah, way back I used to play football in Toyas. I was under 17, first choice goalkeeper.
Okay.
Skuru ndiye nanchitache yeah skuru thank you so much skuru sokamvera jealous skuru ndiye nanchitache disturb
Kuchani?
Yeah, to become a professional
yes
footballer.
I would have this time I would tell you know Larry Ward
Yes, I know.
we
Larry Ward,
played in the same football team with Larry Ward
yeah. Oh, okay.
you know Kennedy Mdenda
Yes, I know.
yes at some point though he was ahead of me
But
and we
you
were
had that
neighbors
time
yes
to-
yes I was a very good goalkeeper if I was given the chance. It's just that, you know, gaining weight and everything, sometimes lack of exercise, but
But anyway, you did it with the musicians and what? Meaning it's an opportunity for you as well.
So
Exactly.
us as Zambians, if we were to lift you, to support you, tingakwanise bwanji na tupi manje mungo hii na che how are we going to support you?
ndeva nakamba kuli kuina and gaining weight. Visiana.
Okay, short answer, good one. You are a Christian, right?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Hey, but I saw you mwanzo kuma Enes na chibote cha Bakrebo kumbali. Inze bwanji pachi.
Black Label.
Nakumanyani in club, so I want to mention.
Ndivina ngwaye kuvileta na pamwera.
Hey, ma tifungo kambira kuti you are a Christian kairi.
You said we need to research. We are researching.
Hey.
So if it is you are a Christian.
That's not researching. Nipa mulomo hapo. Nipa mulomo.
So now how does
Let's
it work?
agree to disagree. So what was
How does it work as a Christian? Uma NNC ma black label.
Bakrebo.
Iyo ano kamba tres agree to disagree. Tumaitana cliché. Journalism. Kamba cliché.
Bena na nchito. At one.
Cliché.
Cliché. I overuse the word.
Oh yeah.
So when you see somebody with yes, I'm a Christian. I do gospel content. There are certain times, don't even judge. You see me with a bottle of Hennessy, don't judge me. You don't know what I'm passing through. There are a lot of people, believe me, right now that are battling with depression. Even to why you boys are divorcing? You know, Paul, I'm gonna divorce you. I'm moving very fit. But what I'll tell you is that especially in the art industry, ungakumbwira na muntu anongasunge because a lot of people are living fake lives that I've seen. So if you will not judge me because you see me with a bottle of Hennessy or
That's your lie.
yes, no, I'm also human. There are certain times that I will need my own time as a Christian. If I drink my snatukane muntu nankana neka.
Enes na lebo.
Not Hennessy na lebo.
Manze pa plan ya cha mkuspire koma.
Talking about movies, how many movies have you so far featured in local movies?
Local movies. You mean these ones that are in cinemas?
No, just movies like
Hey,
Maybe we-
From the time that I started art.
yes.
So Parina Ambira, we did the Wise Fools part 1, part 2, part 3. I was one of the main characters. You know Bonanzombe?
But I don't
Yes, that one we did together. You know Shukuru GC? Shukuru GC is one of also the legendary comedians who introduced me to comedy as well. Yes. And this movie was produced by Nigerians.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's also selling in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
Just for record's sake, we are in talks with AY.
Oh, okay.
AY comedy. I might go to Nigeria to do some stand-up comedy as Bishop.
As Bishop.
Yes.
So that one is Bishop content.
Yes, Bishop only. Yes, Bishop.
Nanga ija content yemna bela kapiano wa South ija tiyo chati kle. I saw some of the comments that mnaba just skit nani idea. Kamba baba.
Nanga nikuba. Ukuzi wakuba. Poti na yona hapa yako nikuhuru ule Komboni podcast kwa ni munaba.
Kulwanda.
Kulwanda wentinaba because this
Umuzi wa beyu.
Ndani.
Wako Nigeria.
Umuzi wa.
Mani ni ku Nigeria kuna ni Mzambia.
So vana ukambo.
Ama chaira Mkomboni. Mkomboni.
Munasta che inyansi. Munasta che inyansi.
So demo TV as Zambians. What do you have to say about ma comedian esofungo chita kumpita ma divorce yemna pita mukuma ma NS mba na kopela ma content yawe.
Ero nikakuuza ine ngapokopera po vonse vanonaona. Chokera Bishop Jabulani vana moza kamba viziro tu na uka kukuru inapeza nishi content ya Jericho liko kudara. Ya Rwanda. Do you know I speak multiple languages?
Okay.
Narabyumva Kinyarwanda. I speak Swahili.
Dimocheva foreign and not your break
me looking at what you've explained about your comedy background and everything, I think I would say you're one of underrated people.
I think you would say that is even an understatement.
You're overrated. You two pissing and underrated. You're overrated.
You know what I mean? He looks to be one of the guys that has brought comedy on spot, right? Because I follow him a lot, and I would look at him as a person.
You know, I thought that you never had senses.
So mkamba chani.
No, listen,
No,
Kadi,
no, no, no.
let me
You know, I
explain.
never. I think
Mambo blind you, am I
you
for my
should
sure?
change people that you are found with. I just used to see you as this guy having the like an overfed caterpillar or maybe chikubarachina diabetes. But I'm now seeing that you have good senses, my guy.
No, because I've been watching you. You've been inspiring me. I look at you. You know, one thing. No, let me just be honest. Sometimes what achache mundu. Ni problem bwanji. Mubiri wao na wanga uri same. So nibuli kanane na ngala kuna kakare.
So just because muna vana na mibiri school support vile vile.
Ero amene kamba muna wana. It's not easy ungana na wana. Also wana monga it's just like that you fornicate about wana. It's not easy ungana na wana.
So fornicate.
I didn't mention any name. Okay, you.
So on camera, let me give you a
I have a lawyer.
On cameras, on Mama cameras, let me give him his flowers. This man is one of the best comedians we've got in Zambia, and people are not paying attention to him.
Thank you so much.
He's the best because it's not easy to change characters in comedy, and he's able to do that. He can speak South African, Chan, he can do Bishop, he can do... Some people, the comedians that we've get millions, numbers, and what, they just do same things.
Exactly.
But he changes characters. He can act as a serious man, a good husband, a comedian, and what? So,
a chameleon in real time.
So let's give him his flowers, bro.
Thank you
My
so
flowers
much.
are
No, I'm really humbled for that. I'm really humbled that you're one of the few you've spoken my mind. Exactly, you've spoken my mind. And what the reality. Me, I'm never like even fascinated or scared. You know, when I see somebody that's got 1 million followers, and sometimes I see Vanna can be like sometimes on a serious note, like I've got a demanding job, you know, an involving job. Every month, you know my job the way it is. I have to read, research, and every morning I will go for a meeting. I tell my boss what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Like I told you, so now I'm doing a story on the Lusaka Njoka. So it's in my mind. I have to know what I'm doing there, research the figures and everything, and I tell you people what the findings. So ni joke that see the ones upon my post. The good part is that when I post something, the engagement is huge.
It's huge.
Yes, so people will understand.
So what's the word of encouragement? Yamunga pase ko mayouth yafuna chinjako makareka yafuna chitako vintu different per life.
Mungai
Sangare boring mungai.
Sangare boring mungai. So to the youths, even upcoming content creators, comedians, don't be discouraged by what you see on social media, where you see people have got millions here. Like Manga Chizungu Chima Kambati, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So just focus, be yourself, and be creative. And always dancing my warako. But another thing that I would love to say, I saw one content creator say they never school here. If you have got an opportunity, go to school, get a paper.
True.
Get a paper, you will do content later.
Content needs school.
Exactly.
Anyways, yeah, it needs school.
Content
So,
needs school.
anyways, Piamon, berengeni news ukotambera and uka building ukaberengeni ma news yano. This was Komboni podcast. Uncle Juice Boy. This talented
Juice Boto, Juice Nani.
No, we appreciate for coming, big man. We appreciate. Like I've said, I've given you your flowers.
Thank you so much.
Best. God bless you.
You want to repair or destroy?
Maona wandiswatasha ka. Ndancheka berengeni news. Don't forget to subscribe and share for more.
Chikari chimkambozo.
Nachani?
Anima chikona. Chikari kanya comedy cheve, one of the best comedians we've got in Zambia. Chimkamba.
No opinion yani, manchika.
Because the problem when you want to, nikupanga ufunu kama bibina.